Alright, little disappointed with that last game and the dropped recording. I'm going to try one more. This should be our 5th game. Final one. Okay, white again. Sticking with their guns and playing d4. Right away. I never know how to meet this. I like to push. Probably find out that it's bad. Okay. This is not available for him. Can I just mix it up, fianchetto? Maybe not. Maybe this will need help. Well, we'll make way for the knight, at least. Yeah, kind of thought so. Maybe I should have prevented that. At least we can get in his way. Okay, this is coming. Let's just get another pawn in the center. If this, I might take. Okay. Just knight f3. Two games in a row. Lines I don't really understand well from my opponent. Takes. Right here, takes, queen takes. Probably a bit of hope chess, you can just kick. Kick. So how to recapture? What if I recapture with the knight? Is that interesting? Let's stay flexible. I'm not sure capturing is a good idea for him. At least not yet. There. That might help his prospects. Although, I mean, if I can induce him to play e5, that's probably good for me. I'm gonna have to get this rook off the A diagonal, the A1, H8 diagonal. Just gonna play it. And then maybe we can trade bishops. Now if takes, I'll take, okay, he just takes. That can't be good. This is a really good piece. It's just gonna give it to me for a knight. Now I can undouble my pawns. I can't capture with the queen. Okay, good to note. Yeah, this is pretty automatic. Boy, I'm not so sure about his position. Dark square weaknesses, and he traded his bishop. What if I sneak in h3 first? Any reason to play that? Any reason not to? Maybe just get on with it, because this could target c3. Then he drops this. Just castle. Yeah, kind of like my position. d6 is quite weak, so if he moves his queen, I just chop it. Okay. Boy, he just wants to open up everything. Takes, attacking the bishop and the knight. So what if bishop here, then takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Who's ahead here? Two pieces and a queen. The exchange and a queen. So I think I end up a pawn up at the end of that craziness. Do I just pin his knight? I don't necessarily want to give this pressure up, but perhaps I need to. Can I push? Takes. That's kind of got to be good, right? Maybe even bishop takes. Push. Bishop takes. Push. Knight here. Check. Or even check. Pushing is interesting. Push. Okay, take. Let's say bishop takes. You can't really hit the bishop, I guess, here. So maybe knight takes. Takes. Knight captures. Kind of a critical moment. It's a big decision. Bishop here or push are kind of the two moves that I'm kind of seeing. This even looks good too. Like I have three pretty good options. I don't necessarily want to let him get this in. Because I can still play these now if I want to. So let's say knight takes. I don't know. What's he do here? He's pretty undeveloped. He's got a backward pawn that I'm attacking. Okay. I guess this is hit now. Takes. Probably needs queen takes. plays here. I can chop. Okay. So knight or bishop. And knight takes is just a mistake because this is a pin. Probably a mistake. Knight or bishop. I don't want to let him off the hook here. I feel like I got a good position. Let's say I ignore it. Here. Let him capture and push with check. King moves somewhere. Or even here. I think I might just take. No, it's probably one of these. This is maybe a little loose, undefended. Maybe bishop was better. Really? You're not going to take the pawn? Alright, so what if I go here? Captures, captures. This is coming with pretty threatening. Check. Queen b3. Knight takes e5, bishop takes e5. Say knight takes d5. Bishop c4, bishop e6, rook d1. That's just kind of got to be good. Can he do anything else? Queen b3. Maybe even, can't play that. I'm gonna have to recapture. I think he's just gotta deal with this, yeah. But what if I just take here now? Or push now? Where's his knight go? Okay, maybe I'll let him off the hook. Can I solidify the pawn now? Swing the queen over and get this check in. Or know that this is interesting. Not quite working. Let's say bishop here. Takes, takes. Play a little quicker. I guess you can offer a queen trade, which I don't really want. Probably not accurate. Pre-move this capture. At least my queen can swing over to the king side now. That's kind of why I played this. I mean, it defends the pawn, the passed pawn, yeah. So he's in check. Probably back. Not back. Ooh. Okay, what if I do this? Does he push? Captures, captures, check. Playing quickly now. Just try that. Want to keep some time on the clock because it's a little low. Okay. What if I sack? Take. Let's say takes. I get this check in. I kind of see a mate there. I think. Because he won't be able to retreat here or here. So he has to go back here. And then this might work. So takes. Rook over. Forced. Takes. Knight takes. Then maybe I'm out. But I can take. And I'm pinned. Oh, then he just drops the knight. And then I think this works. I guess we'll find out. He can't take, okay. I think this is, oh, he can block. That's too bad. Dang. He might snake out of this. Check. Back. Or here. Then I win the knight at least. Anything better? This never works. So let's give him a check. And he has to go back. Then I win this with check. Back here. Only move, right? No, 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 no. And check. Check. Back. Okay, we have a good discovery. Set up a discovered check. King has to come here. Then we win the rook. Rookie one. Which rook? Might not matter. Crazy that this discovered check might win nothing. What if I push? This is pretty practical, I think. But he can kind of run away. No, he can't, because he has to defend this rook. But queen here. Check. Maybe this is it. So queen up. Try to save his rook. This is check. How does he block? He has to move his king here. Or go queen here. No. That might checkmate. This might, if he goes queen here, it might be checkmate. Could be a good bounce back game. Unless there's some defense that I'm not seeing. I'm not sure he's got a way out of here. If he runs with his king, he drops his rook. Queen d7, bishop d6. There's a discovered check. And then he has to block with his queen. So queen, yeah, I think this wins. So what if I go here? How do you deal with this? This is pinned. I guess here. So what if I go here? Check. Is he really gonna get away? Check. Okay, check. Only move. Check. He can block. What if I go here first? Check. It comes up. Man, where's the mate? Check. Up. Check. Here. It's crazy. God, that's frustrating. I'm out of time too. Maybe like anything's winning, but really just feels like he's getting away here. Check. Let's try this. If he blocks, maybe this is mate. Okay, he has to push forward. And here, check. Forward again. What here? It's crazy that nothing works. Come forward again. Or block with the queen, in which case it's GG. Is this mate? Finally! Man, that was a bear to find, but not bad. Not bad. Hopefully recording worked that time. Kind of seems like it did. Let's see our review. Okay, 21. I mean, this is a meaningless number. It doesn't really matter. Just kind of curious. So that's just plainly a mistake. That's his best piece. Don't want to trade that for no reason. So I already felt pretty good here. Yeah, pushing is good. I'm glad that's right. I spent a while contemplating that. Takes. Okay, bishop takes. Yeah, I kind of regretted taking with a knight. But, I mean, both are probably fine. Both are winning. Bishop's just better. Take. Yeah, swing the queen over. So, yeah, that works. Yep, he had to come here. And give his rook up. Then I didn't see like a spectacular way out of this pin. This, you know, queen f3 I guess holds it, but then he takes. So I don't know. Oh no, duh. This just wins the queen. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so take this queen over, sack the bishop for an attack. It's a good move. Forced move. It wants the other rook. I don't think it matters. This is mate in 14. That's interesting that one rook is a forced mate and the other one isn't. But, okay. So, mate in 4. I could not find it. This was it? I thought he had a way out of here. So check, king here, is what I was kind of worried about. Oh, okay, his defense doesn't work because you have the rook holding d8. I don't know, I think I got to like here in my calculation and didn't see a way to like keep it going. Obviously missing that. And I was kind of low on time, so I was just a little worried that I was going to let this big advantage get away from me. It would just suck. But, you know, still played pretty well. Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, I saw he had to he had to give his queen up here. So this was winning no matter what. Good game, much better than the last one. Some better tactical awareness. I like the bishop sack for the attack. He was playing pretty fast and loose. So hey, that is it.